Hi Virgo and welcome. I'm Jamie with Lost Boy, and I'm going to be doing a reading for you. This is for the next 30 days, from whenever you watch this message. Keep in mind that this is a general message, so please only take what resonates and drop what does not. And as always, I do want to say thank you for all the support. Truly does mean the world to me, allows the channel to grow, but most importantly gets these messages out there to others who may need them, so thank you. Alrighty Virgo, let's get into this message. Universe, what does Virgo need to know for the next 30 days? Alrighty, Virgo. Sorry, I was giggling a little bit because my cat is sleeping on the couch right on the side of me, and the moment that one of these jumped out, I just saw him just, get startled, and it was a little funny. We have the Knight of Swords. Sideways, though, so I feel like there's been some kind of news that's been trying to come in, or something new has probably been on some kind of delay, some kind of message that's been delayed. We have the Seven of Pentacles, again sideways. This could be about some kind of investment opportunity. And then we have the Moon reversed. Whatever this is, whatever this opportunity for investment is, it's definitely something here that you've manifested. We have the Magician right here. So this is something that you have all the tools for, right? Because the Magician has all of the tools. Something about you have it. You have what is needed because you've manifested it, because it's coming in now because you are ready for it, is really what I'm trying to say, Virgo. Something here about maybe you needing to believe that you are ready. Maybe this is something here that you have been wanting, have been envisioning, have been manifesting, have been working towards. And maybe you don't quite feel like you've been perfect enough or have everything necessary in order to, really play it out in some kind of way. And carry it out, play it out. I'm getting, imposter syndrome, when you guys feel like you've been an imposter, or feeling like you've been faking it until you make it, but you've already made it, and you didn't have to fake it. There's definitely some kind of information here that is coming in regards to some kind of investment opportunity here. Something that's going to finally allow you to put something to an end as well, or it could be an end to a chapter in your life here. Maybe a period of being in lack, right? Not having enough. Because I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, this is something growing as well. And the Seven of Pentacles comes right after that Six of Pentacles. So there is something evening out, balancing out. You are receiving something here that is yours. Something here that's going to allow you to grow, that's going to grow with you. Right, think about those investments, right? Think about it like a savings account, right? I mean, they're kind of jokes nowadays with what they offer. But, just think of the principle of it, right? You're accruing something here. This could be a little bit of shock to you with that moon in the reverse. I feel like something cannot be delayed much longer, and I feel the universe is getting ready to give it to you. Even though you may feel like you're not ready, but you really are ready for this. I feel like you guys are comfortable. You've gotten comfortable. And that's why something is coming in to shake it up for you now. 444 on my screen as I said that. And it's 444. The time is 444, and the timer of the video recording was 444. That doesn't happen often, Virgo. So you've gotten comfortable, and it's time to shake things up. This is something that you have manifested. And maybe you felt like it was never going to come in. Maybe you felt like you were lying to yourself in some kind of way with that moon in the reverse. But you aren't. You're not delusional is what I'm trying to say, Virgo. But it's also time for you to step out of that comfort zone. We have an impasse. Tell me more, universe, for the next 30 days for Virgo. It's a lot of them, but I'm going to take them, and it says they will not change. They're a hoe. So somebody here that you have had your mind on, maybe for my single Virgos, somebody here will not change. They're a hoe. We have codependent, out of focus, and they don't have to be like a hoe, like in the traditional sense, right? This could just be somebody here who is way more obsessed with money and material things, right? And getting it at any mean possible. Somebody here is definitely blocked out of your life. Something here is out of focus. Maybe they're out of focus because they will not change. Somebody is not seeing something clearly. Codependent. I don't know who this person is in your energy. We're going to find out more. Something's being blocked out of your life. Maybe somebody in your life here who is a bit of a hoe in some kind of way. Maybe somebody here who's extremely codependent. Somebody here who will not change their ways. Maybe has been causing some kind of roadblock for you by playing some kind of mental game and not allowing you to step into your power. Not allowing you to fully believe in yourself. Actually, before I get into that, I do want to see what's at the bottom of this one. Forgiveness is needed and trust issues. Aquarius. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius. I do have Gemini, Virgo. I do have Cancer. Others are involved. I love how that just fell out. Forgive them, for they do not know for what they do. I just heard that, Virgo. Maybe this is somebody here who just doesn't know better. Maybe they just never had a good example in their life. I feel like you've been taking whatever has been happening personally. But I feel like you're coming out of that with this forgiveness is needed, realizing that, you know what? Some people are just who they are, right? Maybe they're a hoe, they will not change, they're codependent. And maybe you're realizing the only thing that you can change in the equation is you. You're doing this blocking. Because you're too focused on receiving this good news that you have been manifesting. You know that it's coming for you. Tell me about this impasse. You know, with this out of focus, this could be like an individual here who just sees the world differently as you, right? Many different people value different things. People value material things. Other people don't, right? Take that however it resonates. This is the Ace of Wands. So there's an impasse here because somebody here they don't believe in something. Maybe they don't believe in you. The Sun card reversed. the Six of Coins, and the Three of Cups. This could be like a whole group of people, maybe somebody or group or whoever. They don't believe in what it is that you are pursuing. They don't think that it's the best thing for you or whatever. I don't know. But if you guys are following your heart, this is somebody here who maybe they're upset that they're not able to do exactly what it is that they want to do. Right? Maybe you're in a position here where you're doing what you genuinely want to do. Right? You're not going to work just because you need a job, right? That's the energy that I'm getting. Like, you get up and you naturally work on the things that bring you joy. Like, that's what your work is. It's not a job to you. It's your way of life. Maybe somebody here is not happy with a decision here that you are making. That Six of Coins, I talked about it earlier. So maybe somebody here has been taking something from you, taking your time, taking your attention away. That could be in a way to try and block somebody. And it could be a whole group of people. The Three of Cups in the reverse, to me, is a bunch of bitter betties that get together. Male or female, right? Bitter betties that get together. Or bitter bobs, whatever. They get together and they talk about what everyone else is going on in their life instead of looking in the mirror and, instead of being jealous and envious and putting in the hard work and effort to, do the same as well. The Six of Coins reversed. The Nine of Coins, there's the codependency again with the Two of Wands. It's like a codependent person is waiting for something. I feel like you guys put boundaries up against a group of people who have been codependent in your life in some kind of way. This could even be family. It could be a group of friends, right? Something here about moderation. These people don't know any better, or for y'all, it could just be one person. Or it could be a group. Take it however it resonates. The Queen of Wands in the reverse, that's strong Leo energy. That's definitely somebody here who's not confident. They're very, very fearful. It's like a group of people that live in fear. I think there are people around you, Virgo, who has not handled, the shift that we went under into the new earth. There are people here that are still trying to drag you back down to the old earth. And for those of you who know, you know. Tell me about this. They will not change. The Four of Wands in the reverse and the Star card. It's just somebody here who likes a lot of attention but has no ground to stand on. The Four of Wands in the reverse is a foundation that's shattered, that's broken, right? The four pillars are not there when it's in the reverse. Not being able to hold themselves up, something not coming together. We have the King of Cups, the Empress reverse, and the Eight of Cups reverse. This is like somebody here who's waiting for some kind of return. There's the wait. Maybe they've been waiting for you to return back to them in some kind of way. Or for you to revert back to the old you. But you're not doing it. These people are very, very codependent. Again, with the Empress in the reverse. Very needy. Needing to be taken care of. It's like you're done taking care of grown adults. Because you are very kind, very nurturing here as the King of Cups. You have been overextending yourself to too many people, and the moment you took your boundaries back, and you're no longer allowing... feel like you guys switched it up in some kind of, maybe it's something that you said to somebody, or the way that you are confronting issues. Now, maybe you guys used to lash out, or you used to hold on to like pent up resentment and anger and finally lash out. But now the moment that something just like, it becomes distasteful, I feel like you confront it right then and there, but you're doing it in a way where it's calm and collective, and you're just moving on, and that's your boundary, that's it, you're not taking it. It's like you broke free from somebody's maybe controlling grip on you that maybe you didn't realize, because, you know, you have such a big heart, you're so caring, Virgo. And that's what it is. That's what they did. They use your own heart against you. You guys could be standing out right now in the star card, because this is prayers being answered, and with that whole manifestation and news coming in, like, that's you. Like, you've healed something within yourself. And that's why, and maybe that was some kind of the delay here. Some of y'all were also brought back to a certain situation or to a certain group of people in order for you to realize why you even left in the first place. And now it's all starting to make sense to you now. Tell me more about Teaho. I mean, I think that's pretty self-explanatory, but tell me more, universe. The Knight of Wands. I mean, that's very fitting to jump out with the Three of Wands. Yeah, somebody here likes playing the field. Somebody here is not going to change. They're very impulsive. They like to take risks. They're very non-committal. They're all about conquering a new adventure in some kind of way with the Knight of Wands. They only go after things that are shiny, right? And maybe they like to go after things that everybody else goes after, because they're one of those people. Nothing wrong with that. No judgment here. I mean, we all have our things. Like, I collect penguins. Penguin anything. I love me some penguins, so I don't judge. Judgment in the reverse. Somebody who doesn't take accountability for their actions. This is somebody who's reckless. Probably gets away with things. For some of you, maybe you guys have been held always at a different standard than other people in life. I don't know if you've ever noticed that. But, like, people can get away with being reckless, whatever. But if you do it, or if you make a mistake, it's like you should know better. Even, like, probably from a very, very young age, you probably have had to, you know, rewire yourself because of that. Tell me more about their hoe. The Three of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody here who... Three of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Wands. That's being a hoe. This is involving themselves with other people on the outside. This could also be, like, oversharing information with, like, people that maybe you do not like in some kind of way. And take that however it resonates. But this is, like, working together with other people here. Being reckless with other people, especially in the reverse. There's the bitter Bettys and the bitter Bobs all coming together. We have the Devil here, very toxic, Queen of Cups, and the Fool reversed. There's a strong Capricorn energy, and strong Scorpio energy, and strong Aries energy. The Fool reverse is not taking a leap of faith, being very fearful, could also be being very foolish. Somebody here who doesn't think, somebody here who's very immature. very childlike, very toxic, very codependent, very, like, thinks that they can get away with everything. And whoever this person is, they've been very prominent in your energy, maybe have been affecting your mental state in some kind of way. Tell me more about this codependent. The Four of Cups. It's like maybe they've missed out on an opportunity in life because, you know, because they're very reckless, so... And they're probably very jealous and envious of you. Four of Cups, King of Cups in the reverse, Two of Coins, Queen of Cups, and the Fool reverse. So the King of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who's very codependent. This is somebody here who abuses their power, abuses their privilege, goes back and forth. This is somebody here who's undecided, very undecided, probably needs permission from other people. Not permission, it's like they need the validation from other people, like needing to be in the spotlight, like needing the attention on them. Alright, and maybe this is somebody here who knows how to work people's emotions. Huh, now we're getting to it. Somebody here was very, very foolish, and probably thought that, I feel like this forgiveness is needed was with you, and this trust issues, I feel like somebody here is realizing that you're never going to forgive them like that. And now you've switched something up. The Knight of Swords, this is again the communication coming in. Knight of Coins, and the Hermit reversed, and the Eight of Wands. And the Lovers upright with the Eight of Cups. This is somebody here who is wishing that something here could be returned back to them, but they're being blocked, eclipsed out of your life in some kind of way with this out of focus. They're out of focus, and they're about to be out of focus of your life. Tell me more about this out of focus universe. The Knight of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. The King of Wands in the reverse. Strength card in the reverse, and the Eight of Swords. What goes around comes back around. Because somebody here was very, very selfish. They were only focused on themselves. They didn't care about somebody else. Maybe at the cost of somebody else. Maybe at the cost of you, Virgo. Definitely at the cost of you. This is somebody here that's lacking some kind of strength and courage to do the right thing. Strength and the King of Wands reverse. Like, this is somebody here who is weak, pathetic, even. This is somebody here who doesn't do the right thing. This is somebody here who's not confident in themselves, who probably wears some kind of mask. This is somebody here that King of Wands and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, this is somebody here that overcompensates. Maybe with their looks, maybe by what they're wearing, maybe by what they drive, maybe by what they buy, what they own, whatever. Again, we had that Empress in the reverse. So this is like somebody that lives outside of their means. Right? They don't have the strength and the fortitude to do what is right, to do what is necessary. And so the way that they try to grasp on to any type of security here, with the Four of Wands in the reverse, is through you, maybe by siphoning your energy. By getting you to agree to things, right, that serve and favor them, and then you're left with nothing. Because that Six of Pentacles was in the reverse, because somebody here was just taking from you. They never had any intention of following through. Or this group did. It's like people have been breadcrumbing you your whole life. Maybe people in your family, your friends group, and I feel like you just woke up one day, waking in the next 30 days, and you're just like, no. No. Because your heart's not in it anymore. And this is some kind of mental prison for these people here. Because they're not getting what it is that they cannot no longer manipulate you with the Magician here. Tell me about this blocked. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles in the World card. Maybe these people were trying to block you from working on something. Because maybe they would know that you would move away. In some kind of way. And they, and people are probably left a little afraid that they would no longer have access to you. But that's now coming to an end. Somebody was really, really trying to block you from heading towards a dream that you've had for yourself. We have the World here twice. That cycle is now over. I feel like, yes, you guys may have definitely second-guessed yourself, but I feel like it was at the hand of other people, by their projections, by their egos, by their own greed, by their own selfishness. We have the Lovers here with the Page of Swords. We have the Lovers twice. I'm using the Star Spinner deck, which there's a couple of different versions of the Lovers, so I kept them all in here because it came with the deck. There's definitely a brand new contract that's coming in for you. This is universally driven. The news that somebody here has been stalling for you to get, it's coming in. Because you've decided to switch it up. And you have all the tools necessary for this next phase and chapter of your life here. You're no longer anybody's victim. You have forgiven yourself. You will be. You're getting to receive what is yours in the next 30 days, Virgo. For some of you, this could be, maybe people are blocking you from an actual relationship. You guys are definitely coming into alignment with a soul tribe in some kind of way, whether it's a lover, whether it's friends. And you're definitely getting the life that you have manifested. The life that you have been building for yourself. The one that has been delayed by other people's greed. Or whatever. Whatever issues they're going through, it's between them and their therapist, really. Virgo, that's what I feel like. Because it was never about you. It was always about them. That they were fighting a battle with themselves. And they took it out on you. But God sees all. The universe sees all. That is now over. And with that Eight of Swords earlier, it's like, maybe now they're being put in some kind of prison. In some kind of way. For some of you, this could be like literal prison, or for others, they're being thrown into like a mental prison. Replaying everything that they've ever done. You know, this has been a time of judgment this year. People think that their actions never had any consequences. Some people just get done. And you got done. Universe, any advice for Virgo for the next 30 days? with you, we have delight, number 3. Excuse me. We are born with the gift of laughter. Laughter is a natural medicine. Laughter can be helpful in ways you might not have realized or imagined. A simple laugh can help you feel better about yourself and the world around you. If you are looking at situations too seriously, try to find some humor. This will remind you to stay centered on what is and to be grateful for in what you have. Laughter can be a natural diversion and can help to break up stagnant energy. When you laugh, no other thoughts come to mind. Laughing may also include physical changes in the body. After sharing some laughs among friends for only a few minutes, you may feel better for hours. Laughter and humor can give you such an amazing energy. A good, hearty belly rumble can dispel stale, negative energy and enable you to see life from a higher perspective. If you want more pep and humor in your life, work with Ganesha, asking him to support you in finding joy in life in new ways. There are actually some stories that tell that Ganesha was born from Shiva's laughter. Ask Ganesha to help you lighten up through laughter. By doing so, you may receive some immeasurable benefits. By having a more lightened approach to all things that come your way, you might even feel healthier. Laughter really is the best medicine. So laugh at this time, Virgo. It's time to be in delight. Because that life that you have been manifesting, you have walked into it already. You're living it. You're living it. I don't even think you realize it. But that's what I have for y'all, Virgo. I'm sending you all lots of love and lots of light. And I will see y'all next time. Ciao.